Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is my second video on novel review. Now I would like to tell you about my novel review, but before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Filza Giatis and this is my student number. I'm a 5th semester from Department of English Education in State Islamic University of Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta. Okay guys, this is my novel review, and the title is Forgiving by Lever Spencer. And there are four main characters in this novel. The first is Sarah, second is Eddie, third is Noah, and the last is Robert. Okay guys, this is Sarah. This is Sarah married. Sarah is a smart and responsible woman. She had been running her family company since she's 14 years old. She really loved with her sister, and she's Eddie. Eddie is Sarah's sister. Eddie is a beautiful, stubborn, and spoiled woman. Her father really loved with Eddie, and her father never permit Eddie to run his business. Okay. The fourth is Noah Kapembe. Noah is an army, and his work as a guard of prostitution place in Deadwood country. Actually, Noah always wants to leave from his job because of he feel embarrassed with her family. And the last is Robert. Robert is a successful businessman. He is a handsome, kind, and also the rich man. Actually, Robert is friends of Eddie and Sarah. Robert had been falling in love with Eddie when she's childhood. Okay, okay, guys. The story begins when Sarah decided to move to Deadwood country because of he tried to find her sister in Deadwood country. Eddie had been leaving home since a year ago without the reason, so that makes Sarah confused to find where Eddie's condition. But 1 year ago, Eddie's received some letter from someone that told that Eddie in Deadwood country. So Sarah decided to go to Deadwood country, but not only to find her sister, but also in Deadwood country, Sarah decided to build and to running her father business press company in the Deadwood country, because in Deadwood country there are no press company, and there are no newspaper in that place. So Sarah decided to build her father's company in that place. When Sarah tried to find her sister, she had some obstacles. When they first arrived in the Deadwood country, she met with Noah Kapembe. Noah is an army who worked as a guard in prostitution place. When Sarah asked about the Eddie from Noah, Noah answered that there is no Eddie in the Deadwood country. But after then, Sarah never give up. Sarah always try to ask another person until she asks a woman named is Rose. Actually, Rose is owner of prostitution place. When Sarah gave Eddie picture with Rose, Rose was very surprised, and also Rose pushed Sarah to go away from her and to get out from Deadwood country, because Sarah confused about it, why Rose angry with her. After that, Sarah decided to back again to the Rose house in the next day. And when Sarah in front of the garage, she met with a woman, but Sarah not sure that the woman is Eddie because of she's very changed, she's very changed personality. But after then, after Sarah looked carefully, Sarah realized that he is Eddie, and Sarah tried to come closer from her. And after that, Sarah asked her, and when Sarah looks her face, Sarah realized that she is Eddie. Sarah was very happy. Sarah tried to hug and to kiss Eddie, but Eddie rejected, and Eddie pushed Sarah. Eddie told Sarah to leave her and to go away from Deadwood Country. Eddie Sarah told Eddie that her father was dead, but Eddie doesn't worry about it. Sarah was very sad. After that, Sarah back to her apartment, and in the middle way, Sarah met with Noah, and Noah know about the problem of Eddie. Noah told Sarah that Eddie had been working in the Ross home since 8 years ago as a bitch or prostitute. And Sarah was very surprised, and also Sarah crying about it because he never think before that her lovely sister will become the bitch and in prostitution place. So after that, Sarah asked Noah to take uh, Eddie with her, but Noah told that this is not any this is didn't easy problem because of whoever whoever come from Ross house or prostitution place, there cannot live like what he wants, and Sarah understand it. So Sarah cannot push uh, Noah to do that. And after then, uh, they are sharing each other about their life, and suddenly Noah was falling in love with Sarah, and Sarah was falling in love too with Noah, but they don't have bravery to talk about it because they afraid if it's actually Sarah afraid is Noah uh, doesn't want to become her boyfriend because of she's older than Noah, but actually Noah really love with Sarah when they are first sight. And after that, uh, Noah worked in the Sarah company as a journalist, and Noah left the prostitution place because of Sarah. And until one day, until 1 month, until 1 month, Sarah in the Deadwood place, Sarah met with Robert, and Sarah very surprised because Robert was arrived in the Deadwood country. Robert thought that he want to find Eddie because he missed her so much and he loved her so much. So Sarah told about Robert about the Eddie's condition. Sarah thought that Eddie's become a bitch, and uh, Robert was very sad and also feeling guilty. And suddenly, at at one night, Robert decided to come to Ross' prostitution place, and uh, Robert asked Ross that he will date with Eddie. Robert give her the high price to get Eddie. Of course, Ross agree about it because Ross need money, and Ross tell Eddie that she will date with a richest man. Uh, Eddie doesn't know that the richest man is Robert. When Eddie know, Eddie was very surprised and also embarrassed with herself and also with Robert because he worked at a beach in the Deadwood country. And after that, uh, Robert tried to hold Eddie not to go, and after the condition became calm, Robert asked Eddie why uh, he left house and why she left her when they are start love each other. After that, Eddie explained about the real problem about it, and after Eddie explained about the real problem, Robert hugged Eddie and Robert crying because of Robert can take care Eddie well. And after that, Robert asked to Ross to get Eddie with her. First, Ross rejected, and after Robert give the high price and Robert give much money from Ross, Ross agree. Ross agree if Eddie go with him. So after that, uh, uh, Eddie decided to purpose. Robert decided to marry with Eddie. First, Eddie was very confused because he afraid that he afraid if uh, Robert doesn't make her happy. And after that, Robert promised, and finally, Eddie accept her Robert his purpose. So they are decided to marry. But before they are married, Robert asks her to meet with Sarah, her sister, and also Eddie want to meet with Sarah. When Sarah met with Eddie, Sarah was very happy, and Sarah always hug Eddie and kiss Eddie because he is very love and also um, very love and also very feeling guilty with Eddie. But Eddie actually never afraid with Sarah. And after that, uh, Robert and Eddie married. Robert and Eddie married. After they are married, uh, Eddie get pregnant, and they are very happy. And after before Eddie pregnant before Eddie birth her children, Eddie thought about the third why he left her home a year ago. Eddie thought about the problem that her father uh, always think that Eddie is his wife, so her father always asks to Eddie to having sex in the night. Sarah was very shocked and very sad because he never think about it before, and Sarah thought that Eddie is a liar. But after that, Sarah believed because of when they are children, Sarah never have time to do with Eddie. Sarah always busy with her work in her father's company. So after Eddie tell about the third, suddenly Sarah was very traumatic, and Sarah always stay away from Noah because he afraid that Noah will do the same what her father do with Eddie. And Noah think that Sarah doesn't love him again. So Noah tried to leave Sarah, and Sarah was very happy. Sarah was very sad. Sarah was very sad and always crying every day. And suddenly Robert uh, in invite and Robert come to Noah's home. Robert thought about the real problem and explained clearly about what Sarah's feel. Robert thought that Sarah's only traumatic and Sarah need you. You it mean Noah. And after that, Noah understand. So Noah come back with Sarah again, and finally Noah uh, asks asks her to marry with him. And of course, Sarah want to marry with Noah because Sarah love Noah so much. And finally, they are happily ever after. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. Uh, I'm sorry if I have some mistake actually in my language and also my pronouns and also my structure. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.